All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shema Shai, double honor to those and positive great meals on citation. I can push in this truth. And man, I just got done from watching the movie The Beekeeper, so this is a response, and I'm trying to get all the response down right now because I'm just fresh from watching it. So before anything leave my mind, I'm trying to put pen to paper. This is Sirach 14 verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he do good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. Hey, so if you didn't watch this movie and you don't like the spoilers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? This is just hey, this is a warning now. We finna get into it. That scripture, bro, that was one of the main scriptures that came out to me throughout that whole movie. For one, bro, them scammers, bro, man, bro, the way everything was going down, bro, the fact that it show you that these people was Edomites, bro. They was hurting their own people just to just for nothing, really. At the end of the day, hurting their own people. And man, bro, like the scamming system, bro, and how intricate that they had gotten deep into the U.S. government, bro, like, and they was hurting their own people at the same time, bruh. That's a heavy scripture I wanted to bring out because it go to show the type of arrogancy and the spirit of pride that's on these devils. Okay, that's something to really take away from that movie. But another thing, the greatest part I say is the Egyptian versus Egyptian, which that scripture popped throughout the whole movie. My head was on that scripture because the dude, Mr. Clay, the beekeeper, he was one of the beekeepers, and as he ascended up the ranks on that man, he was on that spirit where they talk about in Ezekiel going down there and slaying so and so. And he was on that spirit because he was handing out the flops to everybody that was in the way. If you was in the way, you either got the flops or you got put to death. And that man, bro, he was on and in a righteous manner too, because he was defending the people that man, bro. This beekeeper movie, man, highly recommend seeing. I'm finna go to one scripture before I lose it off my mind, cause it was on. Man, he the way he was putting the flops on them people, cause these people was doing, man, the scamming part, bro. Was the defraud the wages? Hey, is a bloodshedder. Whoever defraud wages is a bloodshedder. I'm gonna see if I can get that scripture. But basically, hey, they took that lady all her money, like $2 million, and she killed herself, man. So this is Sirach 34 and start 21. The bread of the needy is their life. He that defrauded him thereof is a man of blood. He that taketh away his neighbor's living, slayeth him, and defraud the labor of his hire is a bloodshedder. So when you go and you take somebody life earnings, bro, you might as well be a murderer. So what did he do to pay these people back that was murderers, right? That was bloodshedders. Okay. Hey man, he paid them a visit. He came with the gasoline tanks and blew that building up. And they called this man a terrorist. But really, that was a righteous thing that he did. This is actually the image of him right there. When he at the building about to blow up the building, explosives, right? And they called him a terrorist because he went and destroyed an arm of a system that actually literally kills people. And he went into a building and put the flops on and put to death people that were thieves and murderers. Literally. And they called him the terrorist. Mind you, that's the part that really stuck out to me. But that Egyptian versus Egyptian, I had to go back into that. Because not only did the bee killer, he got attacked by his own people. Like, I wouldn't say his own people, but his fellow cohorts of the people he was training with, the fellow beekeepers. And some of them was like, yeah, we'll take him out. And then some of them was like, nah, bro, we seen what happened to the left. No, we not finna go over there and try Mr. Clay. You know, that Egyptian versus Egyptian was really going on. And then you had, man, Mr. Clay was messing these people up so bad, he turned Agent 47 on them. You had the Secret Service, FBI, all of these people, the other bee killers and the hired goons, assistants. Even some of them started turning on each other, man. Even in that one building, when he went to the next building, they was turning on each other as he went further up the rank, bro. And that's why I say to him that, evil to himself, to whom will he do good? You see at the top, bro, this spoiled ass Edomite really just doing his own people dirty. And then when they was trying to get Mr. Clay, it got even more wild, bro, more wicked. Even the spoiled ass Edomite that when it say he was finna go do Queen, the Mr. Clay was finna do the Queen slaying. He turned the gun on his mama's forehead, man. He literally said, "All right, bye, mom." When the pressure come down to it, these man, bro, that's the exact spirit that's really finna be. It's not gonna be. It's already here in America. How many people you probably think that's on that bee killer stuff that's ex SEALs, ex Delta Force, and they said the SEALs and the Delta Force couldn't even handle this guy. He was putting the flops on all of them, armed men, by the way. And you gonna have those Rambos, man. How many people you think died from this CVID juice, man? This juice, that thing, and got their life defrauded, man, by a system supported by this government. And then you think like, dang, when these people turn Rambo, when these people turn rogue, when Agent 47 out there in the streets blowing stuff up, when the hitman, the Agent 47, the Beekeeper, hey, it's gonna be all hell. And they couldn't even keep track of how many people they got. They didn't even know how many they people they trained up and that went rogue, man. Is wisdom no more in teaming? That's my scripture in Jeremiah 49:7. Concerning Edom, thus said the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in teaming? His counsel is perished from the prudent. Is their wisdom vanished? They was literally the dude's assistant was like, yeah, man, you messed up. You stepped on the toes of the wrong person, and he just happened to be a beekeeper. He told him straight up, like, yeah, you're gonna die. From the beginning of the movie, man. You can't make it up. But to tie everything together and add into conclusion, the spiritual part that I got out of this is that when those Rambos, those Agent 47s, when the Beekeeper come out the woodworks, and they've been wronged and defrauded by this system of Esau Edom that screws over its own people, you're going to have them highly trained, not veterans, not just veterans, highly trained, super killing agent machines that don't know how to stop killing until they finish their mission. Them people finna be coming at people like the U.S. president or the politicians, the senates, the representatives, the mayors, and the governors. And they gonna be tearing through all kinds of, ain't gonna be no Secret Service to protect them. Ain't gonna be no, the Lord could put the spirit of vengeance on these people to do that. And we'll get the spirit of vengeance, real quick. But the Lord could put that spirit on them to do that, because, man, he went through multiple people, man. Multiple people. Hey, how much more when all these people that's getting defrauded today, and then how much more? Man, let me see. It's a scripture, but basically, he going to the spirit of vengeance, and he going around seeking to please him that made him. I'll put that in. That's not it. If I can find it. Mayhem. Just bear with me. I gotta find it. I know it's in Sirach. Happened to be in the book too. Let's try. Man, bro, but them spirits of vengeance, it's real. And that's exactly what was on that dude because they even the assistant told him, said, you know, you can go back to living your regular life, be a beekeeper, right? And then he was like, man, I tried to do that, and hey, y'all messed that up. Here you go, Sirach 39 verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease. Man, we should just get the word appease. Appease the wrath of him that made them. So it's multiple spirits of vengeance, bro. Multiple spirits of vengeance. We're gonna get a peace. Alright, a peace. How's the wrath of the Most High appeased by the spirit of vengeance, destroying and killing lots of people who really actually deserve it anyway? It says to pacify, to make peace, to be reconciled, right? Let's see, what else we got? Make peace, right? Appease, to reconcile, okay? So yeah, man. That spirit of vengeance, man, could hop at any time, bro, give or take. Is wisdom no more, T-man? Hey, man, they can't even keep track of it no more, bro. It's so wild. We in that time. And, man, Lord willing, that was edifying. All right. It was so much more that I could go into right now. But to just stay on the topic, man, I'm just going to try to keep it short. Because it was a lot of spiritual stuff that happened in that movie. But I hope I got at least a good gist to where it was edifying. Because that man, call out Yahweh Shemel Shai. Double to the honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Akim. And shalom to the very, very, very few sisters that are with us. Kwam Yasharala.